topic for today's video is renting versus owning. And the reason I decided to do this topic was because of a recent article I read online, and it covered rent prices compared to average monthly mortgage payments in all the metro cities throughout the US. What I noticed that really caught my eye was that the discrepancy between rent and mortgage payments, from what I could tell overall right now, buying is definitely a viable option because of the decreased home prices, and rents have stayed relatively high. So for those people that have the resources to purchase right now, it is definitely a good time to look into that option. If you have sufficient income and a great credit score, you can get into a great home without leveraging yourself too thin, and you're going to have those lower monthly payments that go toward your housing needs. So in my opinion, this helps build personal wealth for people, and in the bigger picture, it lends to the stability of communities and neighborhoods. Home ownership has been shown to improve a person's quality of life because it gives you that sense of security that renting just does not allow. When someone owns a home, it allows you to take pride in it and really make that home yours. And you can get involved in your community and really get to know your neighbors when you're staying put for some time. Is home ownership for everyone? Absolutely not. Not everybody is in a place financially where they can afford to put down a down payment or qualify for a mortgage. And many people aren't in a place in their personal lives where they're ready to settle down into a home for years to come. If you have a job that where you may be transferred, it's much easier to get out of a lease than it is to up and sell your home on short notice, because it could be difficult, especially in today's market with it being a buyer's market. But if home ownership is an option for you, today's market is definitely a great opportunity, with homes being more affordable and interest rates being very low on mortgages. Now's the time to take advantage and get into a great home at a great price.
Okay, here's how it works. Choose the funding package appropriate for your specific campaign, which is the amount you need and its time frame. Each funding package has 4 funding levels. Depending on the financial level of your donors, you have the opportunity to receive 4 different amounts. On the bronze package, donors on your funding level 1 will be donating $25 to your campaign. Donors on your funding level 2 will be donating $50 to your campaign, and donors on your funding level 3 will be donating $100 to your campaign. And finally, donors on your funding level 4 will be donating $200 to your campaign. First, go to the campaign promoter's webpage, register, and if you choose the bronze package, make a $25 donation to a partnersinwealth.org campaign promoter. Second, set up your campaign page and promote your project. Now let's say you received 11 donations on your first funding level. The first donation pays it forward to a partnersinwealth.org campaign promoter. You'll receive 100% on all 10 donations for your campaign. That's 10 times $25, which is $250. Now, take $50 from your $250 in donations, not from your pocket, and make a $50 donation. This qualifies you to receive $50 donations. When your 10 personal donors receive 10 donations each for their campaign, that's 100 potential second-level donations of $50 that can go to your campaign. That's 100 times $50, which is $5,000. Now, take $100 from your $5,000 donations, not from your pocket, and make a $100 donation. This qualifies you to receive $100 donations. And those 100 second funding level donors receive 10 donations each for their campaign. That's 1,000 potential third funding level donations of $100 that can go to your campaign. That's 1,000 times $100, which is $100,000. Now, take $200 from your $100,000 donations, not from your pocket, and make a $200 donation. This qualifies you to receive $200 donations. And then those 1,000 third funding level donors receive 10 donations each for their campaign. That's 10,000 potential fourth funding level donations of $200 that can go to your campaign. That's 10,000 times $200, which is $2 million. Now imagine, for a one-time small donation of $25 from you, along with a small effort on your part, the opportunity to receive up to millions of dollars of donations is exciting.